Ladies and gentlemen, I am not in Nigeria. When you see me in Nigeria, I am coming as a foreigner. No matter say you see me, they speak pidgin. No matter say you see me as a black guy, see me as person who come from abroad. That's in 2023 when I've been going to Nigeria. They speak for pidgin with one of my guys, Milas. We go market. Now one of the guys with the market talk say I know from Nigeria. I say you know this pidgin I dey speak. Say why you feel say I know from Nigeria. Talk say I look like person who come from abroad. Something interestingly funny, or should I say funnily interesting, happened the last time I visited Nigeria in 2023. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everyone that I am not a Nigerian. And I'm going to tell you why. When I visited Nigeria in 2023, I decided to host some crackheads in Lagos, in Calabar, and at Uyo. But what I want to talk about that happened interestingly was in Lagos. There was this friend on Instagram. We followed each other, I think, for a long time up until 2023, because when I came back from Nigeria, she disappeared. What happened in Lagos was that when she heard that I was in Nigeria, to be precise, in Lagos, because most of you know that when I visit places, I announce so that people who are on social media, most especially friends, fans, people who want to hang out, can come and hang out with me. So when she heard that I was in Lagos, since I announced on Instagram, she texted me that she would love to meet me. I said, okay, no problem. I would love to meet you too. I told her where we were hanging out with Euro Chicks TV and some crackheads who came to meet me in Lagos. Bolarinwa was there. Bolarinwa, I know you will remember this girl, but shh, don't mention her name if you still remember her name. So she asked where we were hanging out, and I told her the restaurant. I gave her the name of the restaurant. She came, which I was glad she came, because some people wouldn't even send me. But for the fact that she was interested in meeting me, I was glad. She didn't just come alone, she came with her friend. These are both of them on the screen. I have covered their eyes so that you will not know who these people are. Because this story is not about them, it's about me. Remember, I started by saying that I am not a Nigerian. So when she arrived with her friend, first of all, she told me she didn't have money for transportation, that she was going to take a taxi. I told her, don't worry. You know, I just came from abroad to Nigeria. And of course, people traveling from abroad to Nigeria, usually on that first few days, you are flowing with cash. So I paid for a taxi, not just hers and her friend's taxi. I paid for the both of them. And whatever they decided to eat, in fact, they even took takeaway. I paid for everything as much as I paid for the rest of the people who came to meet me at that restaurant. But the interesting that happened was that when she left, I told both of them goodbye, thinking, all right, I have been able to satisfy these girls or this girl to my best of knowledge. But later that evening, she texted me that I did not do very well for her. I'm like, I don't understand. She said she came all the way from where she came from to meet me, and yet I did not give her transport money to pay her way back home. I was like, what? When you came, I was the one that paid for your taxi. All the food and everything you wanted, even the takeaway, I paid for it. Okay, let's say you wanted me to give you transportation back home, which wasn't a problem. As I said, I was with a lot of money, both in my bank and in cash. Why didn't you ask me to see if I would have given it to you or not? She thought, no, she didn't want to ask. She thought I was going to be a gentleman and offer. Well, I said, first of all, where I come from, girls do not ask transport money from guys to come and meet guys wherever they are. Or even if they would decide to step down low, they would ask the guy for transport money. But you didn't ask me. I'm not God, I'm not spirit to know that you wanted me to give you transport money back home. However, I already paid for the one you came, which again, as I said, if you ask, it wouldn't have been a problem. The girl said, nah, that don't I know that when a guy in Nigeria invites girls, that he pays for her transportation, both to and fro? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Besides, I don't live in Nigeria. And to cut the long story short, the girl blocked me. Now I don't know where she is anymore. So, like I said, this video is not about the girl, it's about me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a Nigerian. I am not a Nigerian. When you see me in Nigeria, I am coming as a foreigner. Because those rules where una get for Nigeria say na boy need pay for your TP, na boy fit suppose buy food for you, say na boy need to pay for your TP. I know dey any of those rules. So by the time I come Nigeria, see me, no matter say you see me, they speak pidgin. No matter say you see me as a black guy, see me as person wey come from abroad. I know dey into that una lifestyle. Anything where you see what I give you, take am. If you ask me and I won't give you, I will give you. If you no ask me and I won't give you, I will give you. All those una rules, I know dey for them at all. You understand? So from today, I'm not a Nigerian. Because even that same 2023 when I've been going to Nigeria, I've been they speak for pidgin with one of my guys, Milas. We go market. Now one of the guys with the market talk say, I know from Nigeria. I say, you know be pidgin I dey speak. Say, why you feel say I know from Nigeria? Talk say I look like person who come from abroad. Say, well, I don't know what you wanna see in me, but maybe the first time where I just arrived in Nigeria. I don't spend like 1 week first before you even meet me. On how you can't talk, say I don't look Nigerian, that one, now your own wahala. So what am I trying to say? I beg. Once I land that country, just see me like person way from abroad. I know from Nigeria, no matter say I speak Ibibio, I speak pidgin, I speak any language where they speak. Because I know they for that one wahala. Girl come, now me pay for your TP, now me buy food for you, now me still pay for food where you carry take away. At the end, you come vex or me block me, say I no give you transport money to carry go to a house. Even the transport money, like say you ask me, to say you ask me for know whether to give you or not. Make una stop all this lifestyle, it no make sense. So officially, I'm not a Nigerian. Make everybody rest.